Welcome to another episode of Watch One Several. My name is Biggie. Today we're going to be looking at this beautiful ball Trainmaster Eternity. Now, before we start, you can pick this watch up at azfinetime.com. It's in sight. It's in stock now. And this watch is equipped with a beautiful, beautiful heathered dial treatment. And this looks very reminiscent of our Grand Seiko. Now, this model is the NM2080D-S1J-SL. And this is coming in at a suggested retail price of $19.99. And this watch is just stunning. Now, let's go with some of the first things about this ball watch. It is tritium illuminated like all other ball watches. You get an bicolored lume. You get all ice blue lume for the markers, except the 12 and the hands. Those are going to be in an orange tint tritium. Now you also get with this watch the date over at 3 o'clock, and you get a full indice at 3 o'clock, which I appreciate. Beautiful Delphine hands with the tritium hands illumination tubes set in there, and you get a ball railroad counterweight on the pin seconds hand. Now this watch is also made. It has a ball caliber, I believe it's an 1103, but this is an ETA 2836-2. Now those are the basic things about the watch. Now what makes this watch special is that it has this lovely crown on there. Decorative crown, I like it. Nice slim case, and this beautiful, beautiful domed crystal that is flattened out in the middle, almost giving this watch a pie pan type appearance for the dial. As you move it around, you get different angles of distortion, and it seems like the watch almost has like an Omega type pie pan type style. But that is this crystal that is flattened out in the middle and domed on the side. But you can see where the crystal breaks off into a flat plane in the middle, and that is unique. Now you get a smooth bezel on this that is very short, giving the dial a lot of wrist presence for a 40 millimeter dial. And I believe this watch is about, well, it's about a 39.5 millimeter dial case, I mean. And let's measure that. 39.5, and the thickness just about almost 12. Lug to lug is a scant 46.5. So the dimensions on this watch are actually just beautiful. Now, getting to the bracelet, you have this lovely drape on this bracelet. And let me try to zoom in a little bit so you can see that better. Real lovely drape on the bracelet. Polished center links, which connect the bracelet in the middle. And then these bracelets are like big blocks that are all solid one piece. This watch is affixed with screws. They have polished sides on here. Ball signed twin deployant pressure fit. And you do get half links if you need a good fit. All mill clasp and solid end links. Now let's get to the back of this watch while we're back here. This watch is unique because the case back is going to be all sapphire. Now you get a stepped dome crystal. Let me try to get that to focus. You get a stepped dome crystal on there, as you can see. Around the flatter part, which is on about the same plane as the case, you get Ball Watch Company, and then Ball Watch Company on both sides. So you get that repeated on two sides, but then as you get to the middle of the sapphire, it juts up into a dome type top sapphire where that rotor and movement sits in there. And that's a beautiful thing. You get the ball logo on the rotor. It's sparsely decorated, but I think this is just cool. It's kind of like an Omega sapphire sandwich type thing going on. And with this case, how thin it is, this watch just wears lovely. Now I'll try it on my wrist, which is 7.25 inches. And that's what it looks like. And there's no links removed. So I probably could take a link out. Or better yet, 2 half links to make it even. But this dial is just stunning. It is really reminiscent of a Grand Seiko to me. Now let's zoom in on that again so you can see it better. You got all rhodium polished hands and indices, and you do get tritium in those indices. You get a simple marked seconds track going around the side, excellent ball printing, and a beautiful silver and white heathered dial, which reminds me of like a goose's feathers or something. It is just absolutely stunning. This watch has to be seen in person to be able to appreciate it. Hopefully I can get some good angles on this so you can see the beauty of this watch and where I'm going with it about the Grand Seiko-esque type dial treatment. It is just a beautiful watch. Now, this watch is illuminated with tritium, so let me show you a lume shot. I don't know if you can see that. See, it's blue lighting up. Hit it with my black light. Maybe you could see it a little better. Let me just cut the lights off altogether. Now you can see it a lot better. If your eyes were to adjust, the blue would actually be fantastic along with the orange. It's really hard for a camera to pick up these tritium tubes, and that's just the nature of tritium, and it's going to be like that on all ball watches, but you can see them glowing still. But it does glow with a power and ferocity after your eyes adjust that doesn't quit or go down. You get about 25 years of glow with that. Bracelet comes straight down. Lugs are nice and thin. Really nice dress watch. If you're looking for a dress watch in this brand, this is the one to get. And get it on this bracelet because the bracelet is just lovely. Now this bracelet also, it's a 20 mil bracelet, and it tapers down to about 19. So this watch will obviously be with this colorway, a strap monster, so you can put it on any kind of straps, but I would buy it on the bracelet, not on the strap. The bracelet's probably going to be a lot more versatile. And this watch does have 30 meters of water resistance. That's 99 feet. So it's not really a swimmer, but you do get a screw down crown. And you do get that screw in sapphire back. So it can get wet, splashes, stuff like that. I just wouldn't take it in a pool, but I wouldn't worry about getting rainwater or something on it. Anyway, this is the ball Trainmaster Eternity with the heathered dial. My name is Biggie. Let me know what you think about this one. I'll talk to you guys on the next video. God bless and have a good one.